So the theory of structural violence suggests that there are structures in place within a society that make certain individuals and certain populations predisposed to suffer violence, such as inequality, poverty, and racism. One link that has rarely been considered is that between structural violence and injury recidivism, and that link is the purpose of my future dissertation work. Injury recidivism is the idea that once a person suffers a traumatic injury event, they will be more likely to then suffer from additional but separate injury events later in their life. This concept has been of particular interest in the clinical and medical literature for some time, but has barely been considered in anthropology. Previous research has focused on emergency room and trauma centers within urban context and has spent tremendous effort evaluating the economic burden that recidivist behavior places on these institutions and the medical community at large. But they have rarely considered the human cost of such behaviors. For example, Smith et al. 1992 suggests in just one trauma center in an urban context, recidivists accounted for 6.5% of all admissions and 7.5% of all traumatic deaths. This shows that the human cost is significant and cannot be ignored and should be considered an integral component of these studies. A review of the clinical literature is very telling on who is most likely to be considered an injury recidivist. In general, they are males under the age of 45 with an average age in their early 30s. They're from an ethnic minority, from a lower socioeconomic background, usually living below the poverty line. They're uninsured or on Medicare. They have a 12th grade or lower education. They have current or previous substance abuse problems. They have likely witnessed a violent attack in the past, and they are unmarried and single. Las Vegas and Southern Nevada in general represent a unique opportunity to study recidivist behavior because we have a unique group of people that call us home. From the high rollers to the homeless, we have people who vary greatly in terms of socioeconomic status, ethnicity and nationality, citizenship status, age, sex, etc. Through an examination of the previously collected trauma data and through ethnographic research in trauma centers throughout Las Vegas, we can hopefully identify patterns and trends that may not be obvious or evident in less heterogeneous populations across the country. And anthropology can hopefully offer a new perspective to the study of injury recidivism that clinical and medical research cannot get at.